Welcome, guys, to another episode of Balding the Elf Podcast, where we talk about anything and everything that you are interested in.
Or probably nothing that you're interested in.
Both. Of course, we have me, the legendary Colter Williams, and then on my right here, we have the slightly balding B. Bake-A-Cake. Pound it, man. How's it going?
Looking at your lip, I don't know if it's sweating or if you just got crusties.
Oh, it's sugar.
Oh, yeah.
I like sugar.
Yeah, he eats sugar with his Cheerios.
All right. It's been a while.
It's been... It's been a long time because the last podcast we didn't put it up because of technical difficulties.
I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember.
The Skype one.
Oh, yeah. We never put that up?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, so I don't remember the last one was.
We did one since the Skype. We had to.
No.
We didn't?
No.
Oh.
I think it's been 2 months. I think. But anyway.
We're back, and we're better than ever. As you can see, we're at my house.
Yeah.
My dirty, smelly house.
It is dirty and smelly.
You can thank a dying cat for that, and garage sales. But yeah, we got a set piece. Look at all my nerdy stuff.
But too bad this will be the only podcast you're doing here. So.
Probably, unless...
No.
Yeah, probably.
Well, if you clean it better, maybe.
Yeah, maybe in the future. We'll see. It's hard.
You got marshmallow wrap. Like a big marshmallow.
Do you know why that's up there?
No.
I have a marshmallow wrapper framed on my wall because in high school, I was the chubby bunny king.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember that? Were you not there?
I don't know if I was there. What class was it?
It was at a pet fest. I got called up in
front
of
everyone.
everyone.
I do remember that. Yeah.
And I had to be the win for the seniors. And you don't have to pop your freaking leg zits in my room. That's fine. Gross. What are you doing?
No, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I know. I won it for the team. And I would have taken it down by now. But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here that hasn't come down since...
You got a Van Halen poster? A pixelated one. You can't even, like...
Yeah, I printed that off.
Okay.
Myself. Yeah,
okay.
That's 6th or 7th grade. I'm pretty sure 7th grade. And a Modern Warfare 3 midnight launch thing. When was that? There was Ghost, Black Ops 2, then Modern Warfare 3, so like 3 years ago.
Not long enough, apparently.
Look at that. Modern Warfare 3 right there.
Comes out 5 years ago. Just kidding.
3. I can't believe it's been that long.
Yeah.
It's atrocious.
It was a bad game.
It was
atrociously bad game.
It was pretty bad. There was a couple good things about it, though. Infection.
You're always... Yeah. Oh, it's getting nice out. But... So, Wait,
I've worked. You've worked.
We all worked.
You're doing pretty good in softball.
Yeah. Like personally or just as a team?
No, I'm just everything,
Yeah. We won't talk about that. But today is July 16th, I think.
It is. That should be the right date.
I got big plans for this week. You do not. I'm going to Sunshine Festival for a couple days.
You are. Lucky you.
And, you are not.
Nope.
You are working.
Other than that, let's get into the news, Brandon.
All right.
Appears ready to swallow boat. What is... You see that?
No.
Alright, that looks like a creepy thing. Best drink on...
Okay, let's click on that. That's good. We're going to talk about the drinks.
The best drinks
yes.
on a hot day?
Yep.
Icy soda won't cool your body down, but you know what it will. Coffee. Did not expect that.
I immediately think of Anchorman. Milk.
Oh yeah, milk on a hot day is never good. Oops.
So this is another terrible article by Yahoo.
That's
who gets you to.
Their pictures always get me, man.
You click on the nice article, and then you click on the article, and there's nothing there. Like it's just a short. Oh. Is that us playing GTA?
That is us playing GTA. Right now, there's a picture on here of a Jeep crashing into a swimming pool, And that happens on a fairly regular basis when we play Grand Theft Auto.
I'm the one who did it. I played this morning, and
you did?
I crashed my Zentarno into a big ocean.
Oh, yeah. Those aren't cheap.
Yeah, so
those are not cheap. Well, yeah, they found a 4-winged dinosaur, which is pretty awesome. You know, if I was a dinosaur, I'd want 4 rings.
Speaking of dinosaurs, did you see that picture that I think it was Steven Spielberg posted?
Oh,
with
his
dinosaur.
Yeah,
and, like, there's people.
People thought it was real.
That you like poached a dinosaur.
Yeah, I heard that. That is ridiculous. It looks stupid.
It's like,
you idiots.
That poor dinosaur deserved to live.
Cheater. That was funny.
Michael
Jeter. Eagle shot. We're fine. Well, there's not a whole lot of awesome news that are going on currently.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're...
How to apologize the right way. These articles suck.
Yahoo sucks today.
It does. I got some other... Itching,
I'm itching.
Doing a nip itch?
Yeah, itching my nip itch.
Alright, so, I don't remember if it was in South Korea or China. There's this family, like, wife and a girl. They have a kid on accident.
Okay.
It wasn't planned. Actually more than one kid. But they
have protection for that.
Yeah, they do. But the guy, he's a really big fan of video games. But I mean, he's like over the top. He goes to things called internet cafes where you can go play video games.
Okay.
And they're really popular overseas. But he spends most of his paycheck and money on in-game transactions, like microtransactions. Like if you're playing,
wait, do they call microtransactions because of Microsoft?
I know. I think it's just because they're small transactions. Because usually you pay $60 for an entire game. Usually you only pay like $1 or $2 for a small transaction. Microsoft. They developed it. It's Microsoft. They're gonna rule the world. Yeah, but anyway, back to the story. They actually, he was so obsessed with, I don't remember what game it was, but with microtransactions, that he actually sold his children on the black market. The first one he sold, and actually, like, they took it. He got the money for it. The second one he was in the process of selling, and his dad turned him into the police. And finally, and then he got in trouble, and they got the kids back, and
they got in trouble.
What? He sold his kids on the black market for video games.
How much would a kid go for? Like, do you go if you have like a well-behaved like 3-year-old? I mean, is that kind of the highest stock you get? Let's
get this out of the way. It depends on what kind of black market it is, because they're still bad, but I mean, there's black markets out there that you can buy children just because you can't have your own and you can't afford the adoption agency type stuff, because they're really expensive to adopt a child. But there's the other ones, this like complete brutal sex slave or normal slave type of deal that goes on too in the other black market. So
I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, it goes dark, man. You brought it up. You wondered.
I was wondering if like a teenage boy is
sex slave.
No. I'm not talking about that.
Oh.
I'm talking about two, like mom and pop. They're not kids. They're not mom and pop yet, but they want to be mom and pop.
They're not going to get a teenage kid.
No, I'm just saying. But let's say there's only one there. His name is Trevor or something.
Okay.
And he's like 14, but he's got like a big issue with like
methamphetamine.
Well, he's got issues. He's got like speaking out of turn issues. You know, I don't know if you want to go for that. You know, you got to fix an attitude. How much do you get for that? Like, how much
I don't think it would dock points, because I mean,
I do. I think if you got a baby, you know,
a baby. I mean, you can't dock points on a baby. A baby's a baby. It's gonna whine and poop and cry anyways.
No, that's fine. But I mean, you can like breed it on your own. Not breed it. Breed's a bad word.
You're going on some incest stuff, man.
No,
breed it into your own.
I meant like. No, I was gonna say no.
let's move on to the next story.
No, I'm serious. Because you could, like, what's the word? Raise the baby.
You have a problem with words.
I do.
Alright, well, this is a more depressing story than selling your children. Kim Kardashian earns $85 million from her video game. It's depressing. Her game literally consists of, like, dressing her up and choosing her outfit for the day and stuff like that. It's depressing.
Is that for iPhone?
I think so. I'll click on the article and
I'm buying it right now.
All right. There's an ad pop up. GameFly. I've been tempted to try GameFly for so long, and I don't know why we don't.
I'm lazy. I don't know how
it makes
it would work.
So complete sense too.
They should be all like online though. Like you team up with Xbox, and just have like 24 hours, and then it goes away.
That would be the most brilliant thing ever.
Let's do it. We can do that.
You can flirt, you make money, become famous.
Can I tell you something? I love Kim Kardashian.
Really?
I would marry her.
I'll tell you.
I'm jealous of Jay-Z right now.
She is extremely attractive, and I can see why. But I still think that she's only famous because she's rich.
You know what?
And she's hot. That's okay.
That's America.
That's Paris Hilton right there, too.
Oh, it's free.
It is free.
I'm installing it.
That means that is $85 million in microtransactions for the game.
Offers in-app purchases.
There we go. $85 million.
I am... Go on your screen. I want to see the screen. Go on the...
What do you mean go on my screen?
Go on the things we can see ourselves.
Oh! Hey, my camera's over there. You're not going to be able to see that.
Okay. You never know. You could focus us.
You're going to focus it, and then it's going to unfocus everything else.
I'm downloading it right now.
You got to go... Oh, there it is. It focused in. Kim Kardashian Hollywood joined. You know, another thing that actually happened was E3. That was actually like 2 weeks back. This kind of video game news, but...
We haven't talked about the GTA 5 being released on
next gen. That was part of E3. But actually, let's go backwards first. Let's start with soccer.
Okay.
World Cup just ended.
Yeah.
World Series, same thing.
I don't think so.
Who won? Germany. Germany won. I know that because I'm a soccer fan. I jumped on the...
Do you name one player from Germany?
I can't name a single player.
Okay, I can name two. Schweinsteiger and Klose.
Schweinsteiger is the most German name I've ever heard of.
It is.
Like, that should be the name of
Do you name one
tank.
guy for Argentina? Most famous player.
Oh, yeah, he has a really hot girlfriend.
No, that's the guy in Brazil.
Oh.
Actually, Iniesta Pepe has a hot girlfriend. But
I can't name anyone, though. I just know all the memes that are popping up.
Okay, there's like Luis Suarez, who bit the guy. Mm-hmm. Lionel Messi, which is a great player.
That's the guy that I know.
Okay.
He's got a hot girlfriend.
Probably.
Because, iFunny posted a picture of his girlfriend. She's Kim Kardashian level. Not even joking.
Okay. Don't you speak out of turn. I better be. But, anyways. Oh.
Minecraft player models get slimmed down, so you're not so chunky and buff.
Well, for some it makes sense, but...
That's not even that much of a change.
No.
Like, yeah, that's not even... Yeah, the announcement trailer, E3, for the next consoles. PlayStation 4, Xbox One, the worlds are massive. Massive. They're not PC big.
So...
Pocket Edition just had an update. You can get it on your phone. Biggest update since the game came out. Now I think has infinite worlds, like PC.
Yeah, I still don't play it.
I won't either. Well, if I had like an Xbox, if I had an iPad, I would probably play it a lot.
Yeah, I don't know if I would.
Because like. You could play it at work, you could play it on the plane, you could play it in the toilet, you could play it anywhere! It's always there, man.
Oh.
Man, you are a popular guy today.
Sunday was our Pierce Festival.
It was. I stopped by for a couple seconds.
That's just a festival. We had our couple friends put on and in our hometown.
It turned out pretty cool from when I got there.
I was videotaping all day. And if you want to watch the video, just head over to our YouTube page. It's called Pierce 2014.
It's a pretty good video. Brandon edited it and videotaped the whole entire thing. So all credit goes to him. So make sure you
credit
check
goes
it out.
to you, buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the reason it's going. So, but it's yeah.
So check that out. It's a little different from our videos that we've usually done.
Yeah, we're just experimenting, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work and stuff like that.
Most stuff doesn't work.
Most stuff doesn't work, but the stuff that doesn't work is the funnest.
Not true.
That's true. That's
not
true.
always true.
Not it can be true. Like all of our Minecraft videos.
X Games.
X Games was not fun. Was not fun.
It
was hard to do.
It was our first GTA video.
It was.
So
it was. All right, I got to talk about this.
Okay.
All right. As a kid, Power Rangers was my most the best thing on the planet for me. Next up, Pokemon, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Those were only things that were above it. But Power Rangers was right there. Look at this.
You do realize that people are watching this cannot see what we're looking at.
Yeah, I know, but I'm telling you to look at this. They're making a Power Ranger movie from the writers of X-Men, First Class, and Thor, which are two really, really high up blockbusters that a lot of people have seen except for you because you're not a moviegoer.
It's alright.
But Power Rangers movie, brutal. Hopefully, it'll be good. That's all I gotta say about that. Is Power Rangers movie coming out?
You know, is there a release date or?
No, they just got the writers for it. They're really good writers.
So it'll be out in like 2016 or something.
Probably something like that.
Are you excited about the Dragon Ball Z movie?
I am always. I'm going to Duluth to go see it because I thought that our movie people took requests for video movies and stuff, and I guess that no. Like you can talk to corporate and see if they do it, and then no, they don't care.
Movie?
No, I went and asked. Like I drove to the movie theater, asked the manager.
Will you guys carry the Dragon Ball Z movie?
They would not. So I have to drive to Duluth.
Because nobody would go see it.
No, a lot of people. I have about 8 people right now, just from that I've talked to. We'd like to
thank everybody who came out to the Dragon Ball Z movie. All 8 of you guys.
Dragon Ball Z is the most popular cartoon franchise, worldwide wise. Not in America.
SpongeGo?
SpongeBob is
SpongeGo.
SpongeGo. What's that?
Asian SpongeBob.
SpongeGo. That does sound good though. But I mean, I guarantee
you do not know that. That is
no, that
was
I pulled that out.
That is falafel.
It is one of the most popular. It is the most popular action. Did I see a cat? I didn't see a cat. Action cartoon of all time, though. Even though it's not technically a cartoon, if you want to get in that argument, people would slaughter you if you call it a cartoon, technically.
That's so funny. You're beating each other up.
All right.
Did you see the article about that former dictator who sued Call of Duty because they used his likeness?
Yes, I just read that this morning.
So if you're a big scumbag, why would you
It's the same as like.
If you're a scumbag, don't be offended when people use your likeness to be a scumbag.
Yeah, I mean it's stupid. Like there's Lindsay Lohan's is. It was a long time ago. I think we actually talked about it in the podcast. Was actually planning on suing Rockstar for the likeness of that mainstream character. Or no, there's a side mission that you play actually, and it looks exactly. 24, the TV series. It's good. I watched quite a few seasons of it on Netflix when it was there.
Yep.
It ended.
The new season?
The new season is done.
I didn't know it started.
Oh yeah. People freaked out on the last episode. I guess it was the most shocking TV series.
So is it coming back again, or?
It might. It's really flippin' popular. Popular.
Speaking of Netflix, though,
yours isn't working.
Why is that working?
I have 2 Netflix accounts.
Why?
Because for Father's Day I bought my dad Netflix, and I have to pay for his account for 3 months plus my account, plus my Hulu Plus, plus my Crunchyroll, plus my Funimation, plus my Loot Crate, plus my soon-to-be...
You wonder why you have no money.
Yeah, I know. It's all in subscriptions. Plus, I'm going to subscribe to this thing called Blue Apron, And this other thing called Nature Box.
You're the kind of person that would, like...
I love
you'd come across Facebook, and there'd be somebody who's selling socks. Monthly subscription for Dragon Ball Z socks.
Oh, you got me!
And you would buy them.
Oh, months.
How much do you spend a month on stuff like that? On
stuff like that is subscriptions. Alright, so Crunchyroll and Funimation are the cheapest. That's where I get my daily doses of anime. Loot Crate's the most expensive for $20. It's $20 a month, which is really expensive.
Do you do math on that?
I don't want to do math, Brennan.
That is,
that's a lot.
$240 a month or a year.
That's a lot of money. There's a lot of stuff though, like 20, 40, 60. That's $80 right there.
$240 a year, right there.
I've got $80 with the Loot Crates right there.
Nobody cares about your junky Loot Crate. It's time someone has to give you a wake up call.
I like Loot Crate.
I'm gonna pick out something and it's gonna be just what. When I get this open, you're telling me that you're going to go and use this sweatband.
I'm gonna tell you something. This sweatband. Also, let me see. Let me get this. This is a sweatband. It is a collectible sweatband. Let me tell you, this is the most popular franchise in Japan right now. This manga series, it's the same thing. It's from this series.
I'm gonna read an excerpt. Wait, your books are backwards.
Yeah, it's backwards.
Japan, which is stupid. Where are no words? Okay.
You're reading from the back. That's the end. That's not even an excerpt from it.
Armin, if we prove ourselves in this first battle, they'll make us fresh recruits. I mean, before applying to Survey Corps.
Look at this. Look at this. All right. This TV series attracted like 1.5 million viewers on. Where the heck? Look at that. That is a giant titan that eats people. This eats people. It eats it. Oh, wrong hand. That one.
You see many warheads?
No, I ate all the
warheads. Oh, another wristband. You're telling me this is collectible too.
Major League Gamer. It's so.
So I can play Call of Duty.
So
I'm sweating so bad.
Dude, I sweat so much when I play video games. It's ridiculous. Like way too much. But yeah, I do it more. Like this shirt I got. It's a Transformers Back to the Future thing.
Yeah, I think
Marty McPrime.
I think you need to go over some things that you are getting.
Yeah, whatever. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever, man. Whatever.
What is this?
That is a Spider-Man sprinkler my mom got me.
When you were like little?
No, that was a couple years ago.
Not used.
It is not used yet.
You have not used this?
Not yet. There's lots of money in there though. I used it as a piggy bank for a while. You can't take it out. It's not even taken out of the thing yet. Don't take it out. You're gonna break it. That's an energy card. And was that Groudon?
Groudon,
go!
The Death Assassin.
Those are
shout out
contest entries for my first giveaway.
Oh, fun deal. You know what? I would have to tell you something. I want to be in an Anime Brothers video.
You do?
Yeah.
We can shoot something today. I'll have you help me.
And welcome to Anime Brothers 93.
That's right.
I'll have an Australian accent on that. Hey, mate. You got some Vegemite? Mate?
Veggies. They don't eat meat. I mean, veggies. They eat kangaroo.
You know what Vegemite is?
No.
It's like veggie spread.
Oh, that's probably pretty good.
No. Yeah. People like it.
I like on sandwiches, man. Those spreads on sandwiches are good. You take a cream cheese. You take a sour cream. You take some garlic. You take some pickles. Mix it together. Put it on a sandwich with meat and cheese and lettuce. Bam! You got the most delicious sandwich you've had in half a year. Half a year.
I was lost in it.
I just had one at work not that long ago.
Oh.
I did. Not my sandwich. No.
Your monster one?
No, I had I don't even know how to say those sandwiches. The C one.
ciabatta.
Is that how you say it?
Ciabatta. Ciabatta.
I don't know how to say it. I don't even. What's the F one?
Fuchacha.
All right. Those are two complicated words.
That's not fuchacha. It's like fuchia or something. I don't know.
Complicated sandwich words.
Yeah, you probably understand what word. But anyways,
another thing we can talk about is, a bunch of video games got released at E3 announcements and stuff. Xbox is not going to have a Kinect in it anymore. And it's going to be cheaper.
Well,
did we talk about that?
I don't know. That's really old news.
They $3.99 is pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another thing. You remember that game Homefront? It came out a while back.
Yep.
They're developing a second one, a different company called Crytek.
Whoa.
And they have their own engine and stuff. They create the games, so they don't have. I'll go less detail, but they, I guess they're failing to pay their employees right now, and they're just leaving. I guess hundreds of employees are leaving right now because they're failing to pay them. And so there's a good chance that you won't see Homefront 2.
I was really looking forward to Homefront 2.
I know you were. A lot of people actually really liked the first one, but it wasn't anything over the toply good. It was just it was good. That's it.
Speaking of purchases that you probably regret,
I play that once a month. Once a month-ish.
The most anticipated game of the year, once a month.
Yep. I'm like level 15. It's fun, but I just don't have. I'd rather play GTA or Minecraft.
Release your Titan. Daisy.
Oh, Daisy's here. I forgot about her.
Could you put me up?
If you hear the clucking, that is her nails. Oh, Tekken 7. You know, I'm a really big Tekken fan.
Yeah. Tech
yeah. Well, yeah, the next Tekken game has been announced.
Oh, you poopy doopy.
Tekken 7. Oh, and it looks beautiful. It looks so good.
Like me? Oh.
Hey, Daisy.
That tickles.
Super Smash Brothers. She's a licker. She's a real good licker. Yeah, I didn't mean to.
No peanut butter, right?
No.
That's what everybody was thinking.
I know. Everyone was thinking it.
Bye, Daisy.
Bye, Daisy. Hulu becomes exclusive home for streaming South Park.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Breaking Bad spinoff Better Call Saul set in 2002.
Oh, farther back than.
That's pretty old. That's weird. So it's before the events of Breaking Bad, then?
No, that was always gonna be before. That was always gonna happen. That was always the plan.
It was always before.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be like after.
No.
So sequel.
Sequels are so overrated.
Oh man.
No, they're not. But
Prequels and sequels are the same thing. They're just
prequels are prequels make things harder to figure out.
Or if you fail to explain something in the first one, you go into a prequel so then you can finally understand what actually happened in the first movie.
I don't even know how I got on Breaking Bad, honestly. It was just one of those things, like...
Well, it's...
Everybody talked about it, so then I just made myself watch it.
And you loved it.
With you don't like... And then you stopped watching it.
I watched the first 2 seasons.
You ever watched the final episode yet?
No, I know everything that happens in it, but I just don't... I don't know. I have a problem with watching shows all the way through.
You do?
Like, I haven't watched this whole entire season of Walking Dead. But there's a reason...
I've never watched 30 seconds of Walking Dead.
It's like, there's a reason shows are hyped. Like, Breaking Bad, there's a reason it was so liked.
Well, it wasn't hyped before. It wasn't hyped
No, the first 2 seasons it did okay. It didn't do good. Like, 3rd season, I think it started to really... It was on, like, a really super upward climb, and then the last season, it just went straight up.
Yeah.
As far as views. And Walking Dead is kind of the same way, but Game of Thrones is the new Breaking Bad, basically, as far as people talking about.
Oh, yeah.
And I have it. It's, like, right there.
What?
It's right there.
What?
Right. Game of Thrones.
The whole season?
First season. I have to watch it still. I'm 2 episodes in. They're really long. That's why I can't watch them.
Should we borrow this? Is it on Netflix?
No, it's not on Netflix.
Should be.
These are the only reason I don't own more of those.
What season is it on?
It's gonna be season 4 starting in...
Is it ending, like, anytime soon, or...?
They have, like, 2 more books to go through, I guess, before it's done, I think. And he's writing more books, so probably not anytime soon. But it's a really mature series, like, more mature than Breaking Bad.
A lot
of boobs.
A lot of tatas.
A lot of tatas. A lot of...
So if you're not into those, don't watch that.
A lot of sweater meats, as Roger would say.
A lot of gross.
It's such a gross word.
They're just gonna be staring at my sweater meat.
Nasty. Oh, I read somewhere that the new Spider-Man might be canceled, which is gonna make a couple people mad.
When did this turn into, like, the movie?
When I became a movie fan, back when I was birthed out of my mom.
This is gonna be like an X-rated podcast.
We haven't sworn yet. It just kind of.
Oh, this is dirty.
X-rated.
It's like your room. It's dirty.
It is a tad dirty. As you can see, I have lots of stuff hidden below. By lots of stuff, I mean stuff that I just need to get rid of. That guy I won from WTBX. Push his stomach. I dare you. Don't deny that is not awesome.
Why did we use those before?
Why have I not? Because it's... My cat sleeps on it.
It does.
Yeah. Well, we can keep him as an official mascot, I guess. Thanks, Mr. Pillsbury!
Hey, you can't smile. How do you like me?
There's so much failure right there. Alright, well, I guess we could probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
It's been 30 minutes. It's a pretty lengthy podcast.
This is probably the most boring podcast we've done in a long time, too.
There'll be like 4 points of interest in this podcast, I think.
So basically, we're still going on. We're not dead yet.
No, it's really hard to make schedules that work
when you work.
Yeah, because if it's the same, we've talked about this before. Like when Brandon doesn't work, I work. And then when we both have it off, Grady works. Like today, well, yeah. Grady's actually tubing and skiing and swimming and being a person
with friends,
having friends. I'm gonna go read some manga.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave your house.
I'm not gonna finish my sentence. Oh, well, we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, there we go. I'll stop this before you see that again. I'll talk to you guys later.